Hey Derp Nation, how's it going? It's Derpy Smiler here, coming at you with another Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc video. I hope you guys like these because I want to do this series for you guys, and I really enjoy this game myself. Last time, we finished the investigation, and now we're about to head to the trial. So, without further ado, let's begin the trial. Alright, so now all we have to do, we have to walk right through those doors. So here we go. The trial is about to begin. Oh, and everyone's waiting. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer, are you? You are. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Love when he does that. Oh, God, out of the bed. Time to go in, guys. It's really time to go in. Someone is going home. And when I mean home, I mean death. I don't know how else to say that without possibly causing trouble from people from two different sides of the spectrum. Alright, I guess it's time to go. So let's just hop in. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let us begin. Good idea. Are you scared? No. Scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. It's time, guys! It's time! With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. Oh, it's time! It's time! It's time! The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, it is not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. I'm getting nervous just by looking at this. Yo! You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. Seats, I mean, they stand. We did what he said and found our seats. Oh, the seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Someone's dead. Someone's dying today. So the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly kiss my ass, motherfucker. Wasn't me! A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate. A deadly class trial. Time to start. Do you want to save data? Hell yeah, we do. Alright, so now we're taking a look. We can open up the handbook. So the truth bullets. Let's see what we got here. We can go the Monoclonal files, the evidence of the struggle, the replica sword sheath, the switching of rooms, the toolkit, Makoto's room being cleaned, Sayaka's wrist, the dying message, the bathroom door frame, the bathroom door knob, the dorm nameplates, the kitchen knife set, Aoi's account, the trash duty, the incinerator, the burnt shirt, and the shattered crystal ball. So you can go ahead and say without a doubt right there. There we go. We have our truth bullets. Alright. Set skills, what's that? Okay, let's just go back there. Alright, so let's go ahead, finish up the preparations, and let's just go. The class trial is beginning. All rise to the great Makoto.
Let's see. Explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Perfect.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
Only they will receive the punishment. But if we pick wrong, he'll execute everyone. He'll execute everyone except the black end.
Everyone else will graduate.
Congratulations on your graduation.
And the killer really is one of us, right? Of course.
Okay. Everyone, close your eyes.
Whoever did it, raise your hand. Best line.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
They're dead.
I feel awful if they got left out just because they died.
Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Yo, calm down, Ifumi. Calm down, man. Remember, you only like 2D girls. Penetration's not your thing.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble.
Let's go.
To get started.
We're getting started.
First up is the case summary.
Now, let's the class trial begin. Oh, you guys can't see it, but I'm actually wearing a Monokuma shirt for this. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about it. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, I do. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, and then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right one. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh god, here we go. Non-stop debates is about to start. Let's go! Making the argument. The evidence of a struggle. It's the one thing I need right now. Oh! What the hell did I do? Why did I do that? Yo. Alright, so that's not it. So we gotta take a look and we gotta be careful. See that. Taking her by surprise while she was in the bath. No.
She didn't even have a chance.
Boom! That dinner! Let's go! Let's go!
Just a second, Chihiro.
Yeah.
Try to remember how my room.
Try to remember that. There was definitely a struggle.
Things have been damaged. I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Yes, there was.
Struggle? Between who and who?
Well, between Sayaka and the killer. There you go.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No.
She must have been attacked in the main room first.
Then-
She ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Exactly.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
I love that. I got excited after my first truth bullet. I'm sorry. I love this thing. No, it's your hero. Don't apologize. Oh, it's your hero queen.
Okay, so what's next?
Well, we'll have to figure that out.
Next is the
Okay,
subject of
the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Well, this is a real trial. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. The knife. It was a knife. Kitchen knife set. There we go.
So what was used to kill her?
The knife.
Was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Of course.
So the killer used some random knife they had.
Nope. They didn't have him. She didn't have it on him. On her. It was taken from the kitchen.
No, I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife. Huh? A kitchen knife? After the murder, we discovered that one of the
Just
knives
listen to Makoto.
was missing. Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Sorta. I mean, you could literally tell it was a knife. You don't even need to. It didn't even need to be sticking out of her stomach like as much as it was for you to realize it was a freaking knife.
And if you look real close, I can totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Bro, it could have went all the way in and left the handle out. We would still know it was a knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? How can we all know Makoto?
We killed her, right? Leon, bro, throwing shade at me, but you're being sus. A lot of proof. Because Makoto's telling you the truth about the room switch.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments.
Otherwise.
What's the point of the trial?
Perfect detective work, period.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Actually,
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
yes, ma'am. Yes. She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere. Just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about Non-Stop Debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes! You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge. If this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, another Non-Stop Debate, and this time we could possibly use that to help us. So, how many truth votes do we need? Aoi's account. Perfect.
So I guess there's no question that a kitchen knife is the murder weapon.
Alright, I was just testing it.
Yes.
I see the gauge. I didn't. Nope! Aoi was in the dining hall! Aoi was there!
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right?
Go ahead. Say it all you want.
Well, what
If I have a witness.
What do you think, Kina?
Ooh, putting Kina on the spot.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No. Ooh, Byakuya's not like no, he definitely wasn't there. Yeah, I wasn't there, bro. And Byakuya being tighter than my fucking asshole, bro.
The knife disappeared while Kina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Exactly.
Okay. Then what about this?
Okay.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Ooh.
Swimmer girl?
No, you know what's funny? And this is something I did in the anime. It was different. In the anime, it was, you know, Aoi and Sakura. And here it's Aoi and Makoto.
And more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
You have to keep your story straight.
Speaking of which, also become blackened?
Nope.
So you ask,
And so I shall answer.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Okay.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Well, we wouldn't know that till before this.
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief. Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Ooh, did you say that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did, Monokuma. Yes, you did.
I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
No.
So I'm
Because we would remember going to a dining hall to take the knife.
Okay, so then who did take the knife?
Let's see.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was.
It feels like a game of Among Us, but Among Us might have actually been inspired by this game. So it makes sense.
I swear it wasn't me. Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Yeah. Ooh.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
I mean, she did just say, you know, that she could vouch for Hina. So I don't get why you're like, oh, who's Sakura? You know, the person who just said me.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually,
Me.
no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
Oh, Awada had enough of your shit, Hina.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Whoa!
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You do.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
No, not at all.
Not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl...
Ishimaru, that's not. She's not a boy.
Wholesome. But I'm a girl. You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Shimaru, just stay in your place, bro.
If it wasn't either of
Stay in your
them,
place.
then what other possibility is there?
Anyone else in the room?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh wait, that's right. It's not the person who's not me.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
Why did you
One other person did come into the dining hall. I'm sorry. I didn't let her finish. I got excited. Why did you say?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh, someone who's not here? Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Ooh, Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka. And Sayaka is the one who took the knife.
That's the only possibility.
I wanted to just put one of the others, just to see if anything funny popped up. I don't know why I did it. Like, the perfect time for me to have just said Monokuma.
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
Oh wow.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the
Well, listen,
kitchen.
Maizena's a blue-haired kawaii girl, so she ain't gonna look at nobody. And plus, she's a pop star. She thinks she's above all y'all motherfuckers.
Water. But most likely, the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Yeah.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense. So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yes.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have
Killed
killed her.
Using that logic, yeah.
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument. Instead of it fall off in the wrong direction. You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Come on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Is she talking about the room swap?
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
The room swap.
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Oh, the hair?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes. Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0 or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Alright, time to do some Hangman's Gambit! Hangman's Gambit! Alright. Hair. No. Hair. Here we go. It was the hair. Let's go! We got it. It's the hair.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Right.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yep.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Exactly.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Exactly. You would have seen it on his bed, seen it on the table, everywhere.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any case that Kayaka had ever viewed it.
But then he would have hit the body too.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very
Exactly what I just said.
True. Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Because it was cleaned up, jackass, by you.
The killer got rid of it all.
Probably by you.
Any trace that they had ever been there.
From any trace that they had ever been there.
That means
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Never robbed since we played the same game. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got the Danganronpa theme song in my head. What was it?
you sure we can decide something so important based
Solely on the absence of hair? Yes, actually.
No.
Oh,
There are other reasons that prove why
I honestly
the killer
think
was
yeah,
done.
because just absence of hair is one thing to go off of.
I would like to hear these reasons.
All right, be more than happy to give them to you.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
The doorknob.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
Yep.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Probably did have trouble with it.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
All right.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence to prove it is the object the killer broke, which was the doorknob. We gotta get the doorknob. Where is it? Where is it? Bathroom door frame. Bathroom doorknob. There we go.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yes.
The doorknob? What doorknob? The doorknob
Not for my bathroom.
It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Yep.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
He wouldn't need to break it based on the state of his door frame.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look.
Of course they don't see because they don't know.
Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? Yes. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there is essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use the truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. I feel like I'm going to actually hit it on purpose. This is the part I was waiting for. What do we got? Bathroom door frame. Let's go. Go to this room. Alright. Alright, so nothing bad there. Yep. Yeah. Yep. No! She didn't lock it. She couldn't have.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all,
Girls' room.
are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck. What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yes, you can.
True as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right?
Lucky student, my ass.
Such a cruddy door.
It's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Yeah.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
The door frame.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake. Thanks
Oh,
to
that's
one
right. The
detail
room,
about scene of crime.
the plate swap. The door was locked, so they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was the crime took place in my area.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Exactly.
What? You saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's
Inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Now, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
Exactly.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Really?
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
Yep. So everyone trying to point the finger at Makoto, and he's just sitting here proving them wrong.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
No one knew we switched rooms though.
Couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
No, I need to save. Thank you very much.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
We all die.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
We all die.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
You would think it was.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
For serious. He said for serious.
Does no one
For
have
shizzle.
any other thoughts or questions?
I'll never say that
Does
again.
not matter how trivial they may seem. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh?
Oh, you. You gotta sound so disappointed.
Why is everyone hating on Hina?
It's fine,
Makes
it's
sense.
fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Fair question to ask.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No, that's not possible. Leon, are you stupid?
I don't think so.
That seems way too convenient. It does. It does.
Maybe someone picked the lock?
Those things are metal shut. You can't do that.
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in easily.
That's a possibility.
They could have not said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Mizuno just let him in.
Ding, 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 ding.
That can't be it either. Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like
Shut the fuck up, Yamada. You like 2D titties.
why exactly can't that be it?
Makoto, explain them to him. Tell him, Makoto. Tell him, Naegi. Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in. Yeah, no, you're right. Let's see. So switching rooms. Switching rooms. There we go! We got it! I'm already scared. That's why we switched the rooms with her, because she was scared. She didn't want to stay in her room, but, you know, quote unquote scared, because now we're trying to figure out how the fuck she died. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what you've been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
I just believe Makoto is a simp.
What if her being scared was a lie?
That's another possibility, Kyoko. This is why you, my friend, are an amazing, amazing character. Huh?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Then her note. The note that she had. See, why don't we get to see that before the trial, though? Like, we never picked that up as a piece of evidence. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search.
That was her note to the killer.
Top sheet with a pencil.
She lured him in to kill. She lured him in to kill him. Or her. To kill them, basically. And these are the words that appear.
Oh man, I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Ow, yeah, Sahina. Oh, you crack me up. Let's see, what else goes? Look over the next sheet of paper. You can see all the words.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Just like in this case.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found a notepad on the desk in Makoto's room,
Ooh.
which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
So I can only be Makoto and Sayaka.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Uh-huh.
So, Makoto, did you write this? No, I didn't. Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Damn, you said Makoto got sloppy handwriting? That sounds... Then that note, Sayaka wrote it? That means you dissed Makoto for his handwriting. Damn. And they're in that room right now. Yep.
If you got an invitation like that from a Hollywood pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Possibly you.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Shut the fuck up. Seriously, shut the fuck up.
Please no? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
But that could be quite the contraire, madame.
What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes,
Very well then. Pay attention.
I will. I'll pay attention closely. But now I gotta see your lies. Make your argument. What do I got this time? Dorm nameplate. Let's go.
So your dad never lives with rooms, correct?
Yeah.
No, the place they were asking
It comes here.
specifically said my room.
Yes. So let's see. If someone reads that, no.
Then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. Wait. No.
The room that Makoto was in.
No! That's wrong. We switched the nameplates. Switch the nameplates, I tell you.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Exactly. That is a small piece of evidence that you guys are forgetting. Yes.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
There we go, Kyoko. Always figuring it out.
As a result, the
Nameplate.
nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Exactly.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yep.
If someone did do what they once said, it would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Exactly.
And the one who switched the names was, well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
You're right. It wasn't.
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one other person it can be. Only one person could have switched the nameplates. The person who knew. I mean, the killer. Killer. Hey, sorry to break your bubble, but they had no idea that they were actually in your room, right? Actually, yeah, you're right. Looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. I always love these. Only one person could have switched the nameplates. Person. No, it's like I'm not losing another heart fight yet. It's like I had to do that once at least.
There's only a person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yup. What I'm talking to you about. Just two of us in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure that make sure you don't get the wrong room. Okay.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Exactly. She didn't have to if the nameplates were still the same.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Exactly.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To possibly hide the fact that they murdered that person. Because you saw how quick you guys were to get on top of Naegi like that without even hearing him out before this class trial. If Sayaka was still alive and the murderer was dead, then you guys would have still had suspicion on Makoto, because not only were the nameplates switched back, but it was still his room nonetheless that the murder was carried out in.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Exactly.
That's where the answer lies.
Mm-hmm.
Happened then was, whenever she
I didn't.
came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Exactly.
We still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Yeah, we really don't.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yep.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Possibly. It could be, that could exactly be it. I just, I like really love this game, and I'm so happy that we're finally at the trials to just really enjoy this game, get through the first trial, and be excited for what's to come for this game and the series as a whole.
There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Most likely, yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Yep.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
In reality, I wouldn't actually be able to tell you how I would know if that broke her wrist or not. But it definitely was used in the struggle, as we saw when we were investigating. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. Replica sword sheath, sword sheet. Is it the evidence of the struggle? I actually don't know. No. Is it that? Oh! I guess it was. Good wrist. Oh, right, because there was still yellow. There was yellow marks on her wrist.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something blurry there. See?
So are these actually pictures? Like, I never noticed. These are actually pictures, I guess, that they take in game to have to show in the evidence. Because he's saying see, but like see, like if it wasn't a picture, like how the hell are we able to see that?
Is that gold?
Mm-hmm.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
Yep.
And there's some on her wrist because
Because she got hit with the sword right there on her wrist.
There you go, Ishimaru. Smart man. And so the truth does you near closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
There we go. What happened in my room? And what led Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes. Let's hear everything in this first chapter so we know what to expect. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Ah, shit. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q button to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Thank you, the Q key. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. I don't have a mouse wheel. I actually should probably connect the mouse that I have in the basement. It's a working one. It's a new one. I just have it in the basement because I wanted to use it for the setup. I should probably use that though and connect it to this for right now. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purpose this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun. Damn, they're setting it to mean on purpose. Just to teach me a lesson. So let's see, let's make our argument. What do we got? We got replica, the kitchen knife set, and the replica sword. So we got the replica sword sheath, the replica sword, and the kitchen knife set. Now, I don't think we need to use that. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Alright, let's see. Was it this? No! Yeah, I see. What you're saying is I have absolutely no idea. I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Okay, maybe I should wait. I should listen to what everything has to say and then try. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Was it on kitchen? Alright. Yeah. Wait, no! I need the kitchen. No, I think that's what I needed. I think that's what I need to shoot at. No, because she didn't hide it away. She grabbed it from the kitchen. Person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged. Was it? Let's see. No! Ah! Thanks. I have absolute no idea. Let's go. Ah! No, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit Toko with the kitchen knife set. See if that's what it is. Alright, so I gotta wait for it. No, that's not it! What? You think something I said is wrong? No, I'm gonna fail this. I can't do that. Ah! Alright. I am totally gonna fuck this up. Is it replica sword? No. Come on. Come on. How do I fast forward these? No, that's not it either. No. Is it the sheath? It's the sheath, right? It's the sheath. 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 No. No! I failed. I failed the class trial. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Uh-oh. Have we already come to the end of the debate? Well then, the class trial is officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal who's the black end. Wait, this is what happens when you fail? Repeat that. The one with the most votes is Makoto. Oh no. However, Makoto is not the black end. Too bad. It's like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to that. I didn't even know that this happens. On the other hand, everyone else must now be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Is this really it for us? Is it all over? What do you say? Want to give it another shot? Yes! I can't give up now. Alright. No. Let's skip that. Because this is probably just truth bullets again. So let's go ahead. So that's what happens. I never knew what happened when you fail. Because I know a little bit about this game. I don't know too much about it. Also the anime. So. Let's do this sheath. Let's try the sheath on Yasuhiro. Boom! There we go! We got it! I fucking failed that thing the first time. Ah!
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
I don't think so either. Now that I think about it. Well, why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Ooh, right.
There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Makoto looking at the small details. Yeah, brother, let's go.
You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Yep.
Jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Owada, you have a tiny brain. Shut the fuck up.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Right.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Right.
That's true. With the sheet on, it would be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did the sheep get in?
If they got attacked with a kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used?
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped over it by accident. Which means whoever. Oh. Wait. No, this is that's what I do. No. I don't think that's it either. Mm-mm.
How the hell do you not think that?
Seems like the other way around, because she already had the knife.
She never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Wait, what? Really? Part of her body that shows she never used the sword. She wanted to use the sword. Which part of your body? Touch it? Oh, her palms. That's right. Her palms never touched it.
Talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Mm-mm.
How do you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like Naegi said, if you touch it, you get it. Yeah, the gold coating.
Coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Holy crap. So that's not even real gold.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
They probably washed it off right before the trial, too.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she washed her hands after she needed to take into the bathroom. Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why did you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What the fuck?
No, that's not it at all.
Only Sayaka washed the gold coating for her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at night. Well, the water turns off at night after a certain time.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Yep. Oh, that's gross. Damn, Arrow, like, shut the fuck up.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Not to him, man. Probably not.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Correctamundo.
Hold on. That's right. And the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the sheath would have to have been the one without the sword. The killer. No, Sayaka. There we go.
She had a kitchen knife?
Yep.
But we already said that the attack started with.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yep.
The one who attacked first was...
Mizuno.
Sayaka?
There you go.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yeah, exactly.
He took the knife from the kitchen, and then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Ooh. Alright, so let's keep going.
It's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without permission.
Provocation.
These are
Oh.
all the actions of an assailant.
So I skipped Byakuya's lines by accident. I keep doing that because my fingers slip.
Sayaka was the one who suggested you to switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could keep the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
It's unfortunately an unfortunate circumstance, but it's a possibility.
That would also explain why she would switch her nameplates.
Exactly.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room,
That would implicate Makoto.
Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be ruled out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Yep. Sayaka tried it.
The target knew she had switched rooms. It would have become suspicious right away.
Mhm.
That's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched roles.
But nobody would believe it because he would have switched it right back.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of
Uh-huh. Probably wouldn't prosecute her.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable gift for a national superstar who would even more likely to believe.
That's fair.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Mm-hmm. This was all planned ahead of time. Because if it wasn't, Mizuno, I don't think would even be able to do this on the fly. Let's be real here. She doesn't seem that smart. Exactly. Herself under attack. Yep. The killer literally played an Uno reverse card. There we go. That's what I was looking for. An Uno reverse card. That's what they played on good old Mizuno. Yep.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Yep.
That can't be true.
Makoto, what you're doing is you're talking yourself out of something that probably is the truth. Because? Hey.
You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Yeah.
You're being super boring right now.
Listen, Monokuma is right. Get on track or don't get on track or just die. That's really what it is.
If I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time.
True.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna decide who we think did it.
Right now, you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Whoever murdered Sayaka.
It's over, folks. Is it really over? Just say I've committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. That's wrong. That's wrong. There is still stuff left. You have to look at the numbers. You have to look at the numbers. That's a big part of this. Dying message. Yes, her dying message. Not necessarily. No, there is. There is the dying message. Let's go.
There still might be one clue left.
Sayaka's dying message.
Wait, what did you say?
Is it dining?
Dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. Remember?
1037.
Written in her own.
Let's go.
There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
There is. Look at where the imaginary line is between the two ones.
Before we get too far into that, I need to ask,
Ask away, Celeste.
can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes. Yes, because is it her left? I mean, it's the only thing that's a finger. There was blood on her finger.
Had blood on it.
Yes.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message. I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. It's stupid. What the heck do those numbers mean?
It's a name. It's a name.
1, 0, 3,
It's a name. It's Leon. It's Leon.
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
It's nothing for Chihiro.
That's not. Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, it looks like.
What?
No, it's just look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Yes.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1. But looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Well, damn, Awada. leave her alone. All right, let's talk about him. Let's go.
Even if that really is an N037, does it make any more sense than before?
Maybe it's not that you assume that just one of them is a letter, but they're all a letter. Damn it. It's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it. I think maybe I see something. Oh god. Let's go. She wrote the killer's name. It's Leon.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Seneca's dying message reveals the killer's name. You turn the message 180 degrees. It should become crystal clear. Select someone. Yes. 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 Go. It's you.
Solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Yes.
If you turn the message around,
Yeah.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
N.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Ooh. What?
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
It's no coincidence, my friend. You killed her.
A bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Mm-hmm.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally. It had to write upside down, as it were.
Yeah.
And as a result,
The letters look like numbers.
when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up saying flick.
Mm-hmm.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Yeah.
That sounded like one hell of a stretch to me.
Mm-mm.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
You're not the killer.
He tried to destroy evidence. That's right.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Havoc?
The evidence Leon tried to get rid of, the crystal ball and the shirt. The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. Is that the thing I found on the ground in front of me? Yes. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We have to get it. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Trash duty. Incinerator. Burnt pea shirt. There we go. We got it.
The burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yes.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, there must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Mm-hmm.
One piece burned up, but not next behind. And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Yeah.
It's just that one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
With the name, with the writing and the burnt shirt piece though, like if you put it together, it makes sense.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
The Kodo, go for it.
Finally starting to understand. The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
perfect. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible for it, how it was disposed. Because no one with that accurate of an aim, except for the ultimate baseball player, would be able to get that glass ball to hit the button.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
No.
Interesting.
That was him. No, it's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. Exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Alright, non-stop debate. Let's go. We have another non-stop debate. I love these. I'm loving these so much. Shattered crystal ball.
The trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was
Fumi. Yep. Nope. Nope. Someone threw a glass ball, bro. Someone threw Yasuhiro's glass ball.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence.
The thing is, with the gate,
Trash room key.
how would a crystal ball be able to fit through there? So that's what I don't get. That doesn't make sense to me.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
This is the part that doesn't really make sense. It always confused me. It's like, it's a crystal ball, but how did you get it into the gate in the first place?
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
How would you use it?
Could I use the last one a certain way, which was to throw it.
The killer simply ignited the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Yeah, buddy.
All they had to do was hit that switch.
And the incinerator would come to life. Yeah.
Remember what you said before?
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't remember. Huh? Someone turned on the incinerator. Very strange. Quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. That's how I believe that would have went now that I look back at it. They need another crystal ball to turn it off, though.
Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Yeah.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash bin.
Yeah.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer
Right.
had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Basically, this means Yamada, you missed your chance to have a perfect clean kill.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Right? Wait, is that right?
Obviously, you need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Did someone really do that?
It's the ultimate baseball player.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible. Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer. Because ultimate fanfic creator. Is that right? Look at my part of the conversation all of a sudden. Sure, I've got the dexterity to draw a comic with the best of them. My accuracy is so garbage. I'm doing this on purpose that I just want to laugh. It's like I just embarrassed myself in front of everybody. And I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shout it off like a clairvoyant. Is that right, hero? Huh? Hey, come on. That was when we get that nitty gritty. He's just Mr. Challenge it off for the ultimate baseball star. Ultimate baseball star. Is that right, Leon? I might just do these every time, like every now and then, just throwing like a little bit of like an error on purpose. No, not at all. Exactly. Precise precision, direct hits, great aim. That sounds like you, Leon. But we are. But you are. But we don't. View the incident one more time. Perfectly clear. Oh, and this. Let's go, we're about to get it! The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes! Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. We're finally getting to this point. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take an aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Let's go. Closing argument. Alright, so, first things first, we can deduce that killer what can we deduce? Shoot. Let me go like all the way over here because it would have to be, this would probably be right here. And I need this. The bathroom. This would be right there. Perfect. So he's rolling it up. Man, Mizuno has to take out the night. Do right there. Thing is, how do I move over to the next part? Alright, right over here would be this. Alright. Alright. So, we got over here the sword? No. Not quite yet. I don't need the sword quite yet. Actually, do we need the sword? No, we probably need the sword right there. This is probably what she had right there. Okay. Okay. And then, how do we move? Oh, there we go. That's how we move it over. Sayaka, right over here. Oh, nope. We take that right over here. Boom, 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 boom. I might have gotten some things wrong. I hope not, though. Alright. Could I clear? Oh! There's still some stuff missing. There we go, right over here. So, there we go, right there. No. This is over here. And this final P, actually no, not final P. This right here. This right here would be right there. And Mizuno. No, I believe I did something wrong. Well, that looks right. It all looks right. But I feel like I'm leaving something. Now, let's see. Let's reenact. Let's see what we got, if it's correct. Right. Alright, so we got that correct. Perfect. In other words, his room. Stupid decision on her part. I guess blue hairs are the new blondes. Go. That's not it. Okay. That's not it. So could it be... Oh, could it be this here? And then... this... here? No, that's also not it. Okay. Alright. I want to believe then it's this here. No, this would have had to have been after she got hurt. No, this one doesn't get used then. And I have to bring this over here. She runs to the bathroom right after that. But this right here... This makes sense? No, something there doesn't make sense. The rest of this over here does make sense. So that's good. Nice to know that it's only one of these two. It's right here then. That probably goes right there. This probably goes here. Let's try it now. Let's try it. There we go. We got it. That's also not it. So that means it's only one thing that it could be. Boom. Done. Perfect. So we did it. Her attacker to fight back. Yep. Fought back. There we go. Yep. We did it. We did it. We got everything else correct. I know damn well we got everything else correct. It's a trick to opening it. Killer didn't know. Ooh. That's it. And stabbed her. Yeah, she did. She wrote it on the wall behind her. Ooh, it's like a mice and all. She did. She alive, but she did. Act 3. Yep. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Using the crystal ball. The thing is, it still doesn't make sense how it would go through there. It's big enough for a ball to go through. There's the issue. Yep. Through it. Yep. Leon Kuwata is done. Hit the switch. Ooh. Ding. Ra. Ooh. There we go. We did it. That's it. Now that I actually took a look around like the whole school, I know exactly where that is. Indisputable evidence. Leon Kuwata! Right, Leon. Let's go! We did it! That's amazing!
Here that hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Yeah, he did.
He went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of that.
Should have just washed the shirt, honestly.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Does he object? Yeah, he does.
Oh, yes, I object. Of course I do. I object, I object, I object.
Let's go.
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
Evidence is all right there. You're just choosing to ignore it.
Not evidence. It's all bullshit.
Bullshit. I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
The toolkit. Have the evidence? First bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes. Bullet time battle. Yep. Sometimes during a clash round, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB, by the way. Also known as the BTB, by the way. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo mark as they move across the screen and reach the center. Oh god, this is gonna suck for me. I'll probably get used to these later on. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Damn. Tempo up. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Okay. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Shoot their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh god, I'm gonna hate this one. Screws.
They didn't use anything but your week to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Yep. The runs from the screws put it in. Where'd you? You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. I look at stupid, 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 stupid. God, I already don't like this. The moment of truth.
Where's your proof? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Wait, I failed it. No! See, I told you I don't know how to do this. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. No. We're about to try again for the bullet time battle.
Where's your proof? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? Not a chance. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof? Trick me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Doing it.
Where's your proof?
Boom! Right there, the toolkit! Alright, finally did it this time. Oh my god, I don't know how long I would have to have done that. But I was like, oh no. I was like sweating. I'm literally sweating trying to do that. We're now, we're removed.
Wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
Ooh.
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Pretty sure the toolkit we got to check it inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But why would they bring the screwdriver over?
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one on them.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
His own. Stupid.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Yep. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver
Really
shows
shows some
some
evidence
evidence
of
of
being
being
used. How though? When, where, and why?
Let me say this right now.
Almost it? Good excuse at this point. Like, stupid, 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 stupid. That's all he was able to say. Well,
So, you have no rebuttal?
no, he does not.
It would seem we are finished here.
We are. Damn. He's really in shock right now. Holy shit. We got an A. Oh no! We got an A! Okay, I was about to say, like, nah, how did we get a C? That wasn't the final score, so we're good. We got an A. Let's go.
Looks like you reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes, we
You all
are.
have a lever in
Front of you.
Use
Is it to make your selection?
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Everyone has to vote. When Monokuma tells us it's time to vote, it's time to vote.
Okay, then
Let's get excited.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will
We
you
make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one.
What's it gonna
B.
be?
What's it gonna be? Let's go. Going right to it, right? Chapter 1 is finally coming to an end, guys. We're heading to chapter 2 momentarily. Leon Kuwata is guilty. Let's go. We did it. Looks like you got it right on the money. The black end in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Huh? Hold on a second. Leon? Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it. Son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you? I didn't have a choice. It was killed or be killed.
So that's why.
I killed her first. One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this. Hey, expect me just to accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, it'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, and that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, you can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of the video! Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, That's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I could do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the deep despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But that's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it! Ah, that was a close one. Thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoid punishment, you did. Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean...
Execution?
Wait a second.
Didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. Leon Kuwata is getting his execution. First execution of the game. Well, besides the guy at the beginning. That's it. I was protecting myself. In the heat of the moment, it was self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back into your own room. When you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her, am I wrong? You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder? No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him! So if it weren't for you, this never would have happened. Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind. Uh-oh. Did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment. I feel so bad for Leon. No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it. For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star. Bam. It's punishment time. Leon. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh. Here we go. Oh, Leon grabbed by the chain, throw him back. Let's go. Ooh, Leon, oh god. Man, that must be some nice ass burn, bro. He just gets pulled back constantly. And his ass must be burning. Ah! Here we go. The baseball's being loaded up. Everyone's watching. Sucks that everyone's watching, man. The 1,000 blows. Let's go. Woo! This is how he dies. Woo! It's exciting. When I watched the anime and saw this for the first time, I swear, like, I was hyped. I was so hyped for that. That's why I kept watching the series. And now I'm playing the game, so it's like, oh, let's go! Oh, I had way too much fun watching that again. But this time it's the game form, so it's like, oh god. It was a lot of fun. Oh, that is fucking fantastic. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we? Whoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Damn, Monokuma, man, you cynical and evil as hell. Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. Must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever? What are you trying to say? I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Anyway, let's get to the Black End's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all. You didn't say it like that. When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Oh, bye, Monokuma. Just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. And I guess we finished with that. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? In the anime, she did this in his room. Here, I'm sorry, I dropped my bottle. Here, she's doing it in the courtroom. I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen,
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
it's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Your final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure if she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your little friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? Could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like this? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road? Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic. I pull in the Mizuno.
what?
What? Kidding. I just have a pretty good intuition. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom! And that is the end of chapter 1. Wow, that was a journey. But now, only 12 players remain. 3 are dead. To be continued. Just like that, we finished. We got an item though. We got the spare bat. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, please let me know down below that you liked it by giving a like and commenting to the channel, as well as subscribing for more Danganronpa Trigger Havoc. Anyway, peace out.